Hello, everyone, and welcome to Yoga Live with Laura. If you have any questions or want to say hello, please put them in the chat feature. I'm excited to be with you today. We're going to start seated here. Let me know if my mic is too soft or too loud, or if you can't see me, I can move my camera accordingly. So let's begin. So we're going to start seated here. Just get in a comfortable position, whatever that means for you. And we'll get started. I'll start my timer here. Okay. All right. So you can sit cross-legged or whatever is comfortable for you. Just have a nice tall spine, head over heart, heart over pelvis. If you like, you can open up your palms so they're facing up, shoulders down and back. Just getting our minds and bodies ready for today. You can close your eyes or leave them open. Let's take a few nice deep belly breaths to start this exercise. So we'll breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Again, in through the nose, filling up that belly. And exhale through your mouth, squeezing all that air out. Just getting our minds and bodies ready. If you need to, you can roll those shoulders down and back or roll them a couple times. Excuse me. Let's do a quick neck stretch here. So we're going to bring our right ear to our right shoulder. If you need a little bit more of a stretch, then you're going to take your left hand and you put it underneath you. A little bit of a stretch here. Today is all about the journey. It's all about feeling the muscles that we're supposed to be feeling. Not rushing anything today. Let's exhale, return to center. Let's go over to the left side. Left ear goes to left shoulder, keeping the right shoulder down. Again, if you need a little bit more, putting that right hand underneath you. And still breathing. On your next inhale, slowly rise to center as you exhale. All right, so still in this cross-legged position, we are going to take our left hand and we're going to reach over to our right side. Our right forearm is going to go towards the floor, and what you're going to do is you're going to try to reach over to your right side, keeping your left hip down on the ground. So pushing that left glute on the ground here and just stretching to this right side. Really reaching with those fingertips. All right. On your next inhale, come on up. And exhale. Let's go over to the left side. Left forearm is going to touch the ground. My right hip is going to stay on the floor, reaching over with my right hand, stretching. Still breathing. We're not holding our breath anytime during this next 40 minutes. Not holding that breath. And your next exhale. Come on up. All right, now we're gonna move really slowly. If you've been with me before, we're gonna move kind of like we're moving through water. So very slowly and intentionally, we're gonna go on to all fours. Oh, good morning, Suzanne. All right. So my hands are gonna be below my shoulders. My knees are gonna be below my hips here. And we're just gonna practice some cat-cow. So I'm gonna stick my tailbone up to the sky, bringing the tip of my nose up, curving that spine. This is for cow. And then sucking in my belly button, rolling my spine up, rolling those shoulder blades, bringing that nose and chin to my chest for cat. Back to cow. Really sticking that tailbone up. And cat. Pushing those shoulder blades up towards the sky. All right, now let's follow our breath. So we're gonna inhale cow. Exhale cat. Inhale cow. Exhale cat. Keep moving through cat and cow, following your own rhythm here, your own breath. Let's do one more cycle here. And back to center here. All right. Get off your wrists if you need to, if you just need a quick little break here. Then we're going to touch our big toes together, widening out our knees as wide as our mat. Big toes are touching. We're going to sit back. We're going to put our glutes on those heels, reaching those fingertips forward into child's pose. So pressing your forehead against the mat here, reaching with those fingertips. On your next exhale, we're going to come up back to all fours. All right, so this time we're going to inhale, and as we do, we're going to open up with our right chest. We're going to inhale, open up that chest. Exhale, bring that hand back down underneath us. Same thing with the left side. We're going to inhale, open up that chest. Exhale, bring that hand down. So again, just like cat and cow, let's move with our own breath, our own rhythm. This time we're going to inhale. We're going to open up that right side. Inhale. And we're going to exhale. We're going to take that hand and we're going to thread the needle. So we're going to take that right hand and we're going to go in between our left leg and that left hand. Now, as we do that, let's bring that left arm forward here. Forgot to do that in the beginning. That's okay. We're going to bring our left foot forward here, keeping our hips up towards the sky, pressing that right shoulder down to the ground and moving towards the left side here. So I'm looking over the left side. My left arm is straight. My hips are up and I'm breathing. Really stretching out those fingertips away from your body. Inhale, bring them back towards all fours, and exhale. Let's do the same thing with the left side. So we're going to open up that left, open it up. Oh, before that, let's keep it open here. We're going to bring that right hand a little forward here, a couple inches forward here, because as we thread the needle, and we can really stretch out that right arm, leaning towards our right, putting that left shoulder down. Inhale, work your way up, and exhale. All right, let's bring our hands a little forward here, a couple inches forward, and then our knees a couple inches back. Curl those toes. Inhale, exhale, push into downward dog. So my tailbone is high up into the sky. My arms are nice and straight. Here you can do some bicycles, loosening up those calves and hamstrings, or keep them still. Trying to bring those heels down to the floor. On your next inhale, let's go into plank. So we're just shifting the weight forward here. Exhale. So my hands are right below my shoulders. Holding it for a few seconds. Hold it. Keep breathing. Exhale, push it back into downward dog. All right, let's drop our left heel, bringing that right leg up into three-legged dog. Stretch here for just a second. On your next exhale, bring that knee, that right knee, shift your weight forward, planting that right foot in between those hands. And then we're gonna go up nice and slow into a low lunge here. Arms are up. Now, if this doesn't feel great for that back leg, that back knee, you can drop the knee, go ahead. Arms come up like this. That is just fine. Let's say low lunge. We're in high lunge. Here we go. Hold it here. Keeping our hips square. Feeling the warmth in those legs. Feeling the stretch in the left hip, the left hip flexor. Sinking down. Exhale, let's slowly turn the left foot, keeping that right foot straight, the right toe straight. open up our body here, open up our chest into warrior two. Now adjust if you need to, making that as wide as you feel comfortable. Arms come out to your sides, shoulders are down and back, reaching those fingertips. Keep breathing. Inhale, let's reach a little forward with those right fingertips. Exhale, bring that right hand back. Left hand is going to be on the left leg here into reverse warrior or peaceful warrior. Again, today is about the journey. Feeling the stretch here on the sides of our body. Inhale, reach up, and exhale. Next, let's bring that left foot and come out halfway to our mat, just preparing ourselves for warrior three. So we're just going to hop or step that left foot back. We're going to turn our hips here towards where those right toes are pointing. And now today is kind of a balance. Like I said, it's about the journey. So if your balance is here today, that's fine for warrior three. Also, I want to challenge you to test your balance here today. So my right knee is soft, my hips are square and level, and all I'm going to do is hip hinge, trying to get up as parallel to the floor as I can. Arms could be airplane or straight up in front of us here, and we're just holding it. Now again, if you fall out of it, resituate yourself and get back in it. So whenever you're ready, hop into warrior three, wherever you're at today. Keeping those hips level. A few more seconds here. And exhale, bring that back foot down. All right, so what we do on one side, we got it to the other. But first, let's jump into a chair pose. So while we're here, let's bring both feet together. Bend both knees like we're sitting in a chair. Arms come up above our heads, and we're sitting. Squeezing our glutes, sucking in our belly button towards our spine, and let's hold. For 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Great job. Okay, so we're going to change things up a little bit. We're going to do 3 sun salutations before we move on to the other side. So if you've never done sun salutations before, let's do one together. So we're going to start at the edge of our mat, shoulders down and back. We're going to follow our breath. So we're going to inhale, arms come up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, forward fold again. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, back into downward dog. Inhale, step or jump those feet back towards the hands. Exhale, back to forward fold. Inhale, back up. Okay, so let's do 3 on your own, following your own breath, and let's meet me back here in mountain pose, and we'll go and do the same thing on the other side. Here we go. Take your time with this, following your own breath. Remember, meet me back in mountain pose when you're ready. Hold that mountain pose just for a moment. Palms are open. Your body should feel nice and warm now. Excuse me. Now, let's go back. And we're going to inhale, arms come up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step back into plank. And let's go exhale into downward dog. Pushing through the fingertips. Feeling the nice stretch here in the calves and hamstrings again. This time we're going to lower the right leg, bringing that left leg up into three-legged dog. And exhale, bring that left foot in between those hands into high lunge here. Remember your option. Feeling the stretch now in the right hip flexor. If you need to, again, you can bend that right knee, bring it down to the floor. That's just fine. Or bring it up into high lunge. On your next exhale, let's turning that right foot open, opening up our chest, reaching those fingertips out to the side. My picture's crooked. Okay. Opening up that chest. Arms come out, shoulders are down and back. Inhale, reach towards that left knee. Reach with that left hand. Exhale, bring it back into reverse. Reverse warrior or peaceful warrior. Still breathing. Your heart rate might be up a little bit, but still breathing. Exhale, return down to center. All right, now we're going to do our warrior three. So let's bring that right foot closer, about halfway to the mat. Then turn yourselves. Hips and feet are all pointing in the same direction. And let's get ready for that warrior three. So again, we're going to hip hinge, soft left knee. Again, if you want to keep your toe to the earth, that's just fine. But I want to challenge you again today with that balance. So when you're ready, press all those toes into the ground. Hip hinge, keeping those hips level. Arms come out to your side. Again, if you lose that balance, come back into it. Inhale, come up. Exhale, shake it off. Bring both of those feet together. We got to go into that chair pose. So we're going to have our feet close. Knees are going to bend like we're sitting in a chair. Arms come up above our heads, and we're going to sit. For 3, 2, 1, inhale, exhale. All right, come to the edge of your mat again. We have to do 3 sun salutations again on our own, and then we'll meet back in mountain pose. All right. Here we go. Remember to follow your breath. I just need 3 sun salutations. Great. Meet me back in mountain pose whenever you're ready. All your toes are pressing into the earth, drawing energy up from the earth all the way through your calves, your hamstrings, your core, your chest, and up through your spine and your crown. Feeling safe and secure. Hold here for just a few more moments. You can close your eyes or keep them open. All right. Next, let's come and open up to the wide part of our mat. Have nice wide stance here. Still feeling strong and secure. We're going to get to our arms up here for goddess pose. What we're going to do is we're going to turn those toes out just a little bit. Again, keeping those shoulders out of our ears. We're going to bend those knees down as far as we can go. And then back up, reaching those hands up towards the sky. Okay, so it's going to be down and up. Down and up. Just give me 2 more. One more. Bring those arms down. Keeping with that wide stance, let's bring our right hand down, touching the floor if you can, and opening up that left side here. Just stretching, reaching those left fingertips up to the sky. Exhale, bring that left hand down. Inhale, open up with the right. Exhale down. All right, wrap those hands, kind of grab onto those elbows here and just really try to push yourself, pushing the crown of your head towards the floor. And if you need to do a little ragdoll motion here side to side, go ahead. I'm going to try to encourage you to get that crown of that head towards the floor as best as you can. Keep breathing. All right, place those hands on the floor. Walk or heel toe your way towards those hands. If you need, you can have a generous bend in those knees. And we're just going to forward fold stretch here. Bend those knees. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, arms come down. Okay, so let's turn here. Let's go towards one end of our mat. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, back into plank. This time, exhale into downward dog. One last time here. And our next exhale is gently lower those knees down, bringing those hands right below our shoulders, down into all fours. All right, let's crisscross the ankles here. Lean back, sitting on those ankles. Bring those feet in front of you. Sitting nice and tall. Inhale, bring those arms up. Exhale, seated forward fold here. Now, if you need to, you can have a little bend in those knees, or you can put a towel underneath those knees here to just support you. I don't care how far you can reach. I just want you feeling it in the calves and hamstrings here. Inhale, roll ourselves up. My dog is snoring, so sorry if you can hear her. All right, let's scoot ourselves to the middle of the mat here. And gently, we're going to bring those knees into our chest. We're just going to hug ourselves here for a second. And if you would like, you can roll back and forth. I suggest also crossing your ankles if you need to. And so we're just going to roll on. You're just going to roll back and roll forward. That wasn't very graceful. Here we go. Let's try it again. Roll back and roll forward. Now, if you have a hard ground and that's not very generous on your back, you can stay here and just let your spine relax, bringing your nose into your chest, rounding that back too. And keep breathing. All right, if you're still rolling, let's come back into center here. Bring those legs out in front of you. And we're going to very slowly let ourselves go back all the way down to the floor. All right, let's bring that right knee towards us, extending that left leg so it's nice and straight. Interlacing those fingers behind the right knee and gently pulling towards you. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath here. Gently lower that right leg down and bring the left leg up. Again, hands are interlaced behind that left ankle and gently pull towards you. You can roll those ankles out if you need. And gently lower that left leg down. Actually, let's bring both of our knees into our chest and give ourselves a little hug here. Next, let's grab the inside of each big toe with our pointer or middle finger, and we're going to go into happy baby. So I'm going to have, this is a great hip opening exercise, stretch. And so as best as you can, open up those hips, extend those legs out, and you can rock back and forth if you'd like, or you can just stay here. Gently bring those feet back in. Extend those legs out. Full body stretch. Reaching those fingertips above your head. Toes are pointing, reaching below you. And exhale, you can bring those arms to your side, palms facing open. Those ankles can relax and float to the sides if they feel comfortable. And just return to your breath here. Let everything kind of melt into the floor. Close your eyes. This is a great way to re energize yourself for the day ahead, to get your mind, body, and spirit all aligned. You can stay here, or you can very gently work your way up back into a seated position. You can sit with your legs crossed or whatever's comfortable for you. Remember, heart overhead, or head over heart over pelvis. Put your palms together into prayer pose. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video a thumbs up. And I look forward to seeing you all again. Namaste.